literally really. I know
Well,
we
you
both
challenged. You said I could take you both.
You need to fight back, Kimmy.
I just follow the people behind me, and that's Autumn and Nathan. They tell me what to do. Andersons? Okay. Pulling back slowly. Good communication. Good teamwork. On this episode, after the birthday bash, we got an emergency phone call, and we are now heading to North Dakota. So come along with us for a fun adventure.
Thank you for calling on your way to RV Park.
Yes, I was looking for a spot for tonight.
Okay.
You have full hookup, is that correct?
You're on the lookup and full for you.
Yes.
Alright, we'll see you this afternoon.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
So we got a spot?
Yeah, we do. On your way RV park.
All right, cool.
The first one.
I know, that was a good job. You was able to look it up, find it right away.
On the road. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
You know, normally we always do, if we take a trip or take a big trip or something like that, we always do planning. I know, we had that last minute phone call.
So this is kind of a, in a sense, a good thing because we were already packed.
I know, it's a good thing we already keep clothes and everything.
Yeah. We just decided since...
Gotta grab more food.
And there's grocery stores on the way. Let's just go. We'll be there tomorrow.
All right. Well, I guess 6 hours later.
Really? Why? That's giggly.
Well, I see the cat scale. I don't think I've weighed this camper yet. This is our first big trip. I usually like to do kind of like to go on the cat scale, especially doing a big trip. Probably fill up first, and then I'll circle around. That way we can get a full what each axle is and kind of get a good baseline. Pretty cool. That's what I like about having the cat scales. Good times.
I got hungry.
I thought you were just gonna get a snack, dear. That looks like a whole pizza. What is wrong?
I got hungry.
Apparently so.
Well, look.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well.
It's a big snack.
So much for just maybe some chips or something.
I know, right?
Right. Well, I hope you got napkins or stuff for us to.
A little bit.
I need to...
Paper towels. Might want to get some out of the camper or something. Or
Well, if Autumn's getting...
paper plates or.
I'm getting some sauces and stuff. I'll grab
Okay.
some.
Get...
Sounds good.
Please get some...
Hey, the cat scale. I was all disappointed because the cat scale's not working.
Oh, go.
So I wanted to get it done, and it's right there. Well, we got here on our first leg of this trip. I think we are in, I don't know, about an hour north of probably Council Bluffs, Iowa. So we're about, I don't know, 6.5, 7 hours out of Grand Forks. So we are going to stop here the night, do what we need to do. I've got to do a little bit of work, catch up on some emails. This is kind of a pretty nice little, I guess, RV park. Wherever we're at, I don't even know where we're at. Hopefully tomorrow we'll show you more on what this looks like. I think we'll probably do a little bit of an overview. Because we didn't really clean thoroughly or whatnot, I am running the Tornado. 17 gallons. I ended up picking up one of these. I've always wondered how many gallons and everything I'm actually putting into the tank. So this is actually will tell the flow and how many gallons. Right now I've got 18.2 gallons in there. So we're gonna clean it out, wash it out really good, probably scrub it, flush it out. Because we didn't, where we were at Horseshoe Bend, it was such a last minute. Kind of got the phone call and was in a hurry. We really didn't get a chance to clean it out the way we wanted to. So we're gonna go ahead and flush it. I decided to go ahead and also put on there, I think it's the Flush King or Turbo King or whatever this thing is called. I've never used it before. I've always been kind of more of the Tornado or the rotary tank ritzer, but talking to Southern Professional, this could actually put a lot more gallons, a lot more anything straight up in there. We're going to use the Tornado to kind of clean the sidewalls and clean everything, and then we're going to connect up the Flush King and then, you know, probably clean it out really good. Our black tanks really need to kind of be scrubbed and cleaned anyway, so kind of part of maintenance. You really should do a good scrubbing, cleaning of your black tanks. You should try to do it as best you can every time, but you definitely need to do a good scrubbing and cleaning. You know, if you do it quite often, you need to do it, you know, once a month to kind of prevent those poop pyramids from building up. But that's kind of what I'm doing today, so before it gets dark. All right, enough for now. What do you think of this place?
Amazing.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah, I just washed my hands.
Oh.
They have a bathroom that's amazing, well kept. Showers are amazing.
And what's the name of this place?
On Your Way.
On Your Way.
In Onawa,
Iowa.
yeah.
It's about an hour north of Council Bluffs.
Yeah, and it's near restaurants and stuff, so if you just want to walk.
Yeah?
Yeah, so.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We're about finishing dumping and everything else, so we're ready to hit the road.
Well, hurry up.
That's right.
Let's go. Because there's no crying and camping.
All right, here we are filling up, getting some more diesel here in Brookings, South Dakota. We're almost there. As I was kind of walking around and looking, I noticed this. We had hit a bunch of bumpy road, everything along there, and now it looks like this front piece, either the screw has come out causing it to separate, but that's not good. I'm gonna have to probably investigate. More likely have to peel the seal off. It could have very easily, with the seal being cracked, could have very easily got water damage or something back there causing in the wood. So it's very important to always look and check all your seals. Check to make sure that you don't have all your caulk is there, because if you get any little leak or anything in any of the caulking or anything else, it can get behind the wood and cause damage. So you definitely need to continue to check all your caulk. Anyway, I guess we are going to hit the road again. We're continue our travels. It'll just be another thing I have to address at a later day. All right.
Watch that pole right there by Dad's truck. Go by the pole by for Dad's truck. Okay, crank it. Uncle Larry's that right there so that you know if you hit him, you've hit the bush.
Keep it sharp.
Keep going.
Did you need to come over? Now you need to come over passenger side or driver's side. Drivers now. You have all this space. You need to come this way. You have all this room. It's above the tree.
Do is straight up, get your slide past the wood tree.
We're normally happy.
Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
This is fresh in the wild. All right. What is the proper way to pick rhubarb, Dad?
You just go in here and go to the bottom and pull it out. You just
That's
go
it.
down there and
You just,
try to get low as you can and pull it out.
and that's it.
And then bring it over here and I'll cut it.
well, here we are. We're at the Flying J. It's a way to end our trip, right?
It's a great way to end our trip.
So what do? They just give us a code and then
Yep.
it unlocks the thing?
Just pump it in,
All right.
type it in, and then see what happens.
Okay, well, let's do this. Well, it is definitely windy here in South Dakota, but as I was stopping and getting more diesel fuel, I was a little confused at what pump is what. They have number 2 diesel for $4.01 and another number 2 diesel for $3.99. But I really don't know the difference between the two. They both seem the same. So I was a little bit confused. I think she said when I went inside, one of them's biodiesel and one of them's regular. So I don't know what the difference or anything is, but I know biodiesel don't sound well, so I just decided to do the regular. Well, all right, we're filling up. We're hoping to go hit those. They have a cat scale, so we're gonna hook the cat. We're gonna see what this thing weighs. All right, there are our stats. We have the drive axle is 6,000 pounds. On the steering axle, 5,000 pounds. We have a gross GVWR of 18,000 pounds. It looks like our trailer weight is 6,960. So that's our gross vehicle weight of our trailer right now, 6,960. I don't know. We'll have to look research, but I think it's 24,000 pounds. Is it? It's not GVWR, but it's the total weight of the trailer and truck can't exceed. So I'll have to look it up.
Or what the bullet can pull?
No, not what it could pull. No, not what it could pull. What the total weight on the truck and trailer? You'll think it's 24,000 pounds, but I'll have to check. All right, enough for the cat scale.
This is left saw. All right. So you take your left saw and you spread it out. Then you're going to take your butter, just like that. Then you're going to take some sugar. Yes, sugar. And you're going to generously apply it all over. Yes. Okay. Then you just roll it. You roll it like this. And then you have your lefse. And then I'm just gonna split it in half like that. And then this is the best part. Lefse. The only time we ever got lefse is Thanksgiving. But I'm getting it today.
She didn't come home, so she turned the fire down a little bit. Well, at 6 o'clock and the roast had shrunk a little bit, so she just ate the heck with him. Finally, he came home late. Where have you been? Golf course. Yeah, but you guys left early. Yeah, so did everybody else, so we had to wait in line before we could start. So finally we were able to start. We hit the ball in net. George had a heart attack and died. So there we were all day long. Hit the ball, drag George. Hit the ball, drag George.